what better way to help 8 first-year girls understand technology than to add a bit of One Direction? These students from St Raphaela Secondary School are taking part in a coding quiz challenge. They're learning how to create a multiple-choice quiz app with a popular theme.
We're trying to teach them that it's fun to code and trying to give them a subject that they're interested in One Direction. And we're showing taking that knowledge, they can take that knowledge and build it into an application. And so what we've done is we've pre-built a quiz, and then the idea is that they will change the answers in the quiz and play around with the code. So we've deliberately broken the code, put in comments, put in errors, and then we're showing them how to fix those errors, rebuild the code. And it's about confidence building and just building up from something very small rather than trying to write an 800-line program from scratch.
Science, technology, engineering and maths, or STEM, are 4 academic areas which have had a much greater emphasis in recent years. This is the very first Irish Technology Week, and its organisers hope that it'll help foster an interest in the area.
Really what we wanted to do was set up a week where we specifically focused on a series of events that would allow students and children and society in general become more familiar with what technology does for them in their lives and what career opportunities there are.
More than 40,000 people will be getting involved in technology events all this week in 600 locations across the country. One of the aims of Technology Week is to help students and other people understand that it's not a scary subject. So has it worked with these girls?
Yeah, I think so. I think we thought it was a lot more complicated than it really was. Like, we can do it ourselves now, and it's like we thought like you'd have to be a genius to do it, but it's not that hard.
It was kind of something that I wouldn't really do. I know how to work a computer, but I wouldn't know like completely how to work it. So it's a lot better now that I do.
And so now that you've done the class, what's your kind of attitude towards technology?
It sort of makes sense once you get it, but at the start I was like, what are all these numbers? But now it sort of makes sense.
I was a bit scared because I didn't know how all the coding was done, but now that I understand it, I think it's much easier to do and it's better to understand.
And now that you've done this kind of a class, how do you feel about technology in the future? Would it be something you'd be interested in?
Maybe. I think it's really cool how you can just type in a couple of codes and you're able to make a quiz or a website, so I might get into it.
Events are running until Saturday, so to find some in your area or see how you can set up your own, check out the website techweek.ie.